Good to see you again. I'm Martina Nankoval, physician assistant and ADHD coach and expert, here to talk to you a little bit about today of what ADHD could look like. And maybe you have ADHD and you don't even know it. So let's talk just briefly of what it could look like and why it's important. So ADHD, we think of, oh, I wasn't a teenage or an elementary school boy diagnosed with it, so I can't have ADHD, right? But ADHD can look like so many things. It can look like impulsivity on spending, impulsivity on eating, impulsivity on just wise decision making. ADHD can be irritability, easily frustrated and irritable when things don't go your way or when something takes longer or something doesn't work out. I had a client once tell me they could not wait in line at the supermarket. Anytime they went to the supermarket, they would literally pay off anyone in front of them in line because they could not wait. They had to be the next one. They couldn't deal. I was like, that's definitely, an ADHD symptom. She was not proud of it. Something we worked on to get her to be able to not have to pay off people at the supermarket to get in front of them for line. What else can ADHD look like? ADHD can look like difficulty starting projects. ADHD could look at like difficulty finishing projects. ADHD could look like losing your train of thought halfway through your conversation. Or it could be difficulty staying focused, zoning out. ADHD could look like fidgeting a lot, and other people might think you're distracted. ADHD could look like interrupting. Guilty. ADHD can look like so many things. It can be not only with focus and productivity, but also self-esteem and self-worth. ADHD interrupts our communication with people because we might lose track of what we're thinking. ADHD can wreak havoc with emotional dysregulation. We have difficulty balancing our emotions, and our emotions go high and low all over the place. We might respond quickly. We might be impulsive with our responses, so we hurt relationships by not thinking through things ahead of time. ADHD can look like so many things, and the thing is, you don't have to have all those symptoms to have ADHD. The thing is, you don't even have to have a diagnosis of ADHD to work with us. So what I'm so passionate about and gung-ho and motivated is I love working with women and getting to know you and getting to know what your struggles are and where you're falling short of what looks like thriving for you to get you happy and thriving, you balanced so that you can thrive now at work, at home. You're not taking your work home and spending 10-12 hour days for work when you should be doing 8 because everyone else can do it in 8 hours. I want you to be able to have good work-life balance, time with your friends and family, have the capacity and energy to plan for vacations, be able to eat balanced because you can plan ahead, not be impulsive and say things you regret. Just being able to be poised and collected, feel good about yourself, have a decluttered brain, and just thrive in all areas of life is priceless, is precious. And that's what I want to help you get now. My clients say that within a month they see big changes. Over 85% of my clients say within 1 month of working with me, they see big day-to-day life changes, big mindset changes, big thought process changes. And I want that reality for you. Join us for a month or more than a month, and let's do this together and see where you can get to. Thanks. Have a blessed day.